Everybody wants to be a popular product. You know, you want friends, and you want people to follow you on Twitter, and you want to get emails, and our generation is a generation that is sort of marketing ourselves. The internet is a store for you.
How real is virtual? How real are your Facebook friends? And I don't think there's anything unreal about them, but they're not 100% friends until you meet them face to face.
Who do you consider a friend? And what does it mean to be a friend? Someone friends you. The essence of the story is enabled by technology like Facebook and the internet that exists.
I think that's why the film coming out at this moment is possible.
I think each of us have kind of come up with like a one-liner. Henry, what's yours?
I say that it's a true story about something that happened to a friend of mine, and he got into a relationship on Facebook that wasn't all that it seemed to be.
Yeah, I guess I don't know that much about her yet.
It's a true story about the dark side of Facebook, and I just leave it at that. And people would like to hear more, but it's really important, I guess for their sake, that they know as little as possible going in, because that's what we knew going in. Yaniv started getting involved in this relationship, and it appeared to be interesting. So we just started rolling.
How long have you been calling each other babe?
A couple weeks, 2 weeks maybe.
So you're full on going out? This is a long distance relationship?
No, we're not. But
Or Eddie roll.
if we met each other and the attraction exists in real life, like it would be like instantaneous relationship.
It's not a script we wrote, it's not art we created, it's not fiction. What happened to him wasn't a plan, it was a surprise, and it certainly developed as it went along. We didn't know what we were getting involved in.
And that was really important for us in editing the film, just making sure that this is the way that it happened.
The relationship had been going on for about 8.5 months before we thought something was wrong.
Oh my God.
It had always seemed peculiar and unique, and I guess that's why we started filming in the first place.
I think it's really interesting for people to see the reality of their lives on screen, where right after you meet someone, you Google them. If you want to find an address, you look on Google Maps, you're checking your Gmail, you're chatting, you're meeting people online who you've never met face to face.
So she likes animals a lot. I like animals. I'm not a crazy animal lover, but I do like animals.
We all curate and choose how we present ourselves on the internet, which is something that you can do, but it's harder to do in person.
Your voice is not at all what I expected. No, it's really, it's a terrific voice. I don't know. I guess you never really think of a voice when you only know somebody in a certain way.
It's nice to kind of step back and take a look at it and say, am I sharing too much online? Who are these people I'm communicating with? And you know, that there still is a value to kind of face-to-face eye contact, and we shouldn't forget about that.
I love that people want to talk about the movie and it sparks a conversation. That was like the main reason we felt like this film should be put out, is so that the entire community, the online community, can have sort of a self-aware conversation.
And I feel like we're at that moment in time with communication where we're communicating with more people than has ever been possible before, and faster than ever possible before. And we need to just kind of stop and look at it. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, and we love the internet and use it all the time, but it's important to consider what we're doing as we're getting swept along in this revolution.
I don't know what your schedule is like for the next 2 weeks, but maybe you should come out for a weekend.
Sometimes I say it's a movie about you and things that you do and feelings that you have. So you should see it because you'll learn something about you.